Whenever you go on air, your heart does skip a beat. It's like thump.
The beauty lies in how you cover up your faults. I want to know, like, what is a realistic expectation that a person can expect, as a freelancer in a news channel.
So Neeraj, it really
Okay.
depends. What is your value in the market, or how credible you are. Right from 500 rupees to a voiceover, and you can charge to 15,000 to
Okay.
20,000. There was a very bad earthquake which came in Uttarakhand, and it had kind of spoiled everything in Uttarakhand.
Certain things we reject what universe is already offering us, right? And sometimes it can be more than what
Yes.
we ever imagined.
Weather news anchoring, you don't have a auto cue, or you don't have a teleprompter, and you have to kind of write your script and then learn it and then say it.
सो इफ यू somebody जिसको एक जर्नलिस्ट बनना है, जिसको एक न्यूज एंकर बनना है, या जिसको एक पब्लिक स्पीकर बनना है, दिस एपिसोड इज फॉर यू. द पर्सन दैट आई हैव टुडे विद मी इज वन ऑफ माई स्पेशल फ्रेंड्स दैट आई मेट थ्रू सुपर स्पीकर जर्नी. बट हमें ऐसा लगता ही नहीं कि हम अभी मिले हैं. एंड दिस होल एपिसोड विल डेफिनेटली इंस्पायर यू. This is a story of a girl who became a head girl to a senior news anchor at DD to top 10 CCX speaker awardee. Please welcome Dr. Lipakshi Khurana on Dream with Neeraj show. Hi Lipakshi, welcome to Dream with Neeraj show, and I'm very excited to host you because I feel like you have been a long lost friend when we have just recently met, right? तो वो feeling बड़ी आती है मुझे. So I'm very excited to talk to the head girl who became a senior news editor, who became 10 best 10 CCX speaker, right? So a lot to talk about, but welcome.
Thank you so much, Neeraj. Looking forward to the entire thing, because since the time we've been into Super Speaker and we have come together, it's been very, very nice to, whenever I talk to you, it is really, really good.
So मेरा ये intention है through this podcast, this episode, is that I showcase your journey. I showcase like all the points you went through so that it can at least inspire somebody who wants to do a similar path or just take some inspiration out of it, right? And some wisdom because you're doing like a voiceover artist who live news anchor. मुझे भी नहीं idea इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में, right? I think you have a lot of insights to give. You've been an author. So yeah, it's like a power packed episode. अपना क्या बोलते हैं, किताब और पेन लेके बैठ जाओ and you can write down things that just you find helpful, right? So it's gonna be fun. So let's start with you being the head girl. How this is all popped up कि मुझे ये करना है एक न्यूज़ एंकर बनना है या लाइव कभी मैं टीवी पे आऊंगी.
So this is a very long story, Neeraj, because news anchor banna hai wala jo episode hai na, that starts when I was like maybe 7, 6, 7
Wow.
years old. Because I remember I used to love reading, and I was a very, very avid reader. Like, in fact, even when I was growing up during my adolescent age, when children normally read Mills and Boons and all these things, I was reading self-help books, and I was reading non-fiction, and I was reading books like the 10th Insight and the Nine Insights. So all that. But
Wow.
apart from this, when I was very chota, like 6, 7 years old, there was time when Salma Sultana and Meenu Talwar ji used to read news at DD, and that was DD was the only channel we ever had. If I
Yeah.
mean, you were much younger, I think, but
True.
that was the only channel we got to ever see. So yeah, but that was the time when I used to read books like Noddy and all these. I used to just
Oh,
self record myself out of curiosity. I
okay.
and That was the time we used to have cassettes. So I used to record myself and then listen to myself, and I used to be very excited about it.
Nice.
And then came a time when my mother, when I was just about 5, 6 years old, that's what I'm telling you, 7 years old, my mother told me, she used to call me Gudiya. I mean, they still call me that. And she said, Gudiya, itna acha hoga na if I see you on screen
Wow.
one day reading news like these ladies do. And it probably just it, and the universe was sitting there. और
Nice.
वो कहते हैं ना, जब कभी कभी सरस्वती
जबान पे ही बैठी होती
माँ
है. Yes.
स्वयं
Yes.
बैठी
Yes.
है जबान पे. So at that time, I am sure that Saraswati Ma was there at my mother's tongue. And I don't know, universe created ways in which, I mean, wherever I am today, I really have full gratitude to the universe
Nice.
for that, because I did not do anything for it. I was just, the universe paved the way and I kept on walking. That's the only role I
So
did.
as a child, you were very self-aware कि मुझे इस चीज में interest है. I like reading, so and I like recording. I like to see how I sound while I'm doing all of this. And then mom is also supporting कि बेटा ये तो अच्छा काम कर
Yeah,
लोगे.
yeah. That was there inbuilt. Yeah, that was there
Nice,
inbuilt, I think.
nice.
Because I don't I'm sure that not many kids
Yeah.
would do that now at that time ki, whenever I was free, I'm reading, and then I used to act like characters and speak
Wow.
like characters, and record myself, listen to myself. So yeah, and I was very keen on music, so everything did
Nice.
connect.
So इसको थोड़ा सा तोड़ते हैं. So you were already aware, you had an inclination, right? Now you are just like a 7, 8 year old girl. मम्मी बोल रही है वाह बेटा ये अच्छा काम है, इसको करना. This will look pretty on the TV, and this is a really nice thing to do, right? And you were like, okay, this something suits
No,
me.
but she said it once, Neeraj, and then she said it once, and then we never spoke about it. It just
Got it.
probably stuck somewhere.
Yes, yes, yes. That's the only line that you needed to hear to actually go all in, right? कि बस अब तो बोल दिया, अब तो अप्रूवल भी आ गया, अब तो बस
Yeah.
करना ही है, right? And for a kid,
Yes.
that's a big thing, right? When the parent says कि okay, this is something really good to do, because you don't have your awareness at that point of time, right? So you are like, okay, मम्मी पापा ने अप्रूव कर दिया, अब तो क्या ही प्रॉब्लम है. अच्छा भी लग ही रहा था, अब उन्होंने बोल भी दिया है करना, तो इसमें पूरा करते हैं, right? So you were a very
Hmm.
self-aware kid, and you mentioned that you became the head girl, and then you also topped in the university, right? So I am guessing you are not like me. I was a very, what you can say, mastikhor in terms of in my initial phase, but you seem to be very studious, very much hardworking person, and since you were already reading,
I was.
right? So
Sorry, what were you saying?
I think you were a very studious girl in the school.
Yes, Neeraj. Yes, Neeraj, I was a very studious girl. I mean, I was in the sense that I was true to whatever I was doing
Nice,
always.
nice, nice, nice.
So yeah, I mean, whenever I did
Mhm,
something, I did it with all
mhm,
my
mhm.
heart, and so the teachers kind of recognized that, and that is why probably I
Head
became the
girl.
head girl.
Yeah.
And that anchoring thing came from there,
Oh.
because when you become the head girl of the school, then I was supposed to anchor all the school functions, and I did that.
Mhm.
I still have the pictures of those days, when I used to
Wow.
anchor all the programs. So I think that was where the seed was again. I mean, of course, the seed was given by my mother, but the plant started growing from there.
So true. So true. But I think these are like small wins ना, ये आपको बहुत ज़्यादा I think encouragement दे देते हैं along the way, right? Like you became the head girl, and then you started
Yes, they do.
sort of being a leader, started speaking, right? So I became the captain, like वो होते हैं ना houses. So I was like the captain of one of the houses. I still remember greenhouse. I loved the color at that point of time as well, green. So I think that definitely changes you, right? You were already doing some things. People realize that you already got a lot of confidence. So a lot of right things at the right age. And the DD thing that you mentioned. So funny enough, in my 10th standard, I cut my cable off, right, because of the preparation and stuff like that. So what I did was doing jugadu. I used that aluminium foil, and then at that point of time वो जो केबल होती थी तो उसको मैंने aluminium foil पे डाला. तो it used to randomly catch channel, but DD तो पकड़ ही देता था. So my whole family used to only watch DD. So DD पे जो आ रहा है वो आ रहा है, and it seriously used to advertise also for like 6 days a week कि Sunday को क्या आने वाला है. Like used to be very well prepared. I don't know, like that was a very different way of watching the TV for the first time in my life.
Yeah, because
कि 7 दिन पहले से
yes,
पता है.
yeah. So those times I remember. I mean, very very young when we were like fourth, fifth. Maybe that was Saturday, Sunday को एक picture आती थी, DD पे. So it was like,
Mhm.
we have to watch it. But to I need to mention here that I was a very introvert person, Neeraj. I was never an extrovert person. I'm still an introvert. I can only talk
Same.
to people who I gel with. So I was an introvert person, and I remember that, but I wanted to do it. The inward desire was
Hmm.
there,
Hmm.
that I want to perform on stage, but I was, inside I was a little scared, and I was an introvert, and I used to just keep to myself. So I remember there was this elocution I did in class 12th.
Oh
and
wow,
it was a debate, and I won the first prize for it, but I
nice.
forgot in the middle just the part for about maybe 5 seconds, and I still remember that embarrassment, and I still remember that, that pressure that what it created. And
Hmm.
probably because I got so tense, all my feelings and emotions came out, and I got the first prize for it. But yes, so
Nice.
that was the point. Then I realized ki nahi yaar, ab nahi darna. You just have to go on. But yes, that's the truth that whenever you even I've been reading news from the past literally 20 years, more than that. But then whenever you go on air, your heart does skip a beat. It's like tha, and then you're on air, and then you're comfortable. But it is, every time you go on the
Yeah.
stage, there is one tha you have. And I think it's with everybody.
Yes,
But
yes,
yeah, it takes a lot of strength.
yes. It is.
Yes.
I feel you just get used to that anxiety, that pressure, right? Like it never reduces. It's just that your tolerance to it increases, right? Like, I remember I was an introvert
Yes,
child. I
correct.
did not used to speak with anyone except my teachers. And that's why my teachers liked it. Like I was so funny enough till fourth standard, I was very notorious. And then I sort of became an overthinker or a thinker or observer. I used to constantly churn some thought in my head, like questioning a lot of thing, thinking life, just like you. Like मेरा thinking ही अलग level पे होता था compared to other kids. They are worried about आज homework क्या करना है. I am thinking about something way ahead, right? So never used to connect. तो वो conversations कभी होती नहीं थी. तो the conversation that I used to have was with myself. Okay, this is how. And teachers used to connect, who are like elder to me. Teachers used to connect with the conversation, and I used to ask very weird questions, like to the point, but like they do not expect that from the child, like कि अच्छा ये इतना deep क्यों पूछ रहा है. The questions were very deep. And for me it was
Yeah.
dance. The first time I experienced, like I was an introvert
Okay.
child, but when I used to come to express myself, the first thing that I learned and I enjoyed a lot was dance. So since the age of I think 3 4 I have been dancing. तो वो मेरा actually first form of
Wow.
artistic side था. And in my school, I became famous for like dancing. So everyone was like, he's such an introvert guy, he doesn't speak, but he dance like hell. मतलब मैं full दिल खोल के लिए dance कर रहा था. And that's how I started this. I got this opportunity of being the captain. I was good with grades. After 6 7, I started coming into top 3 in the classes, right? And honestly, it was easy for me. Understanding stuff was very easy. I was a very lazy person to write, but to understand, simplify it, very easy. So my teachers used to complain to my mom like, आपका बच्चा जो है ना वो बोलता बहुत अच्छा है, लिखता नहीं है. उसको आता है लेकिन वो लिखता नहीं है. If he writes it, what he speaks, he would score more, right? He's limiting himself. And I was like, I'm just having fun
Yeah.
with life. I had like photographic memory, so I used to not forget once I've learned, right? So study was not
Wow.
that difficult, but introvert wala part or being very different was difficult for me as a child, because nobody could relate.
Yeah, it becomes a little difficult because people don't understand, they feel that you have an attitude
Yeah,
problem and
yeah,
you have this problem. But
yeah.
it's something else actually, because you kind of not connect with many people. So I think that is the
Correct,
reason people think that yaar isko to attitude problem hai. So it's okay, I think.
correct, correct. And as you said ना, वो मेरा भी ऐसा होता है कि फर्स्ट टाइम आई वेंट टू डांस ऑन द स्टेज, आई वाज लाइक धक धक हो रहा है कि everybody will be watching. Then again, and every time it happens for a little bit, but once I start it, I'm like into it. Then I
Yes.
don't care, like then I'm in my zone, right? And
Yeah.
that is how it started. So I got
Yeah. It's
overall
the
best
initial
performer
2 3
award
seconds or
in
4
my
seconds,
10th.
I think. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and it was very surprising to me. Like मैं सोच रहा था कि यार किसी और कोई और मैं डिजर्व करता हूँ. Like I was questioning, like okay, I can dance, I've been good with studies, and like इतना ही चाहिए होता है क्या अवार्ड जीतने के लिए. Like ninth and 10th, I was a very different person than what I was till my 8th class, right? Because of the dance, people got to see other side of me. I got to see other side of myself, right? So, and
Yeah.
very new
So
exposure.
no, no, I was saying the dance is a beautiful
It is.
expression where you can kind of just be yourself so beautifully.
It is, and it did change my life in a lot of aspects, right? Dancing. So now, like you are aware that you want to do this, you are good at speaking. Now you are at your 12th, I am assuming, like 11th, 12th, right? You're doing elocution competition, speaking. You have realized this is my strength. Now, how did this sort of idea of political science, this whole journalism, popped up in your head कि अच्छा ठीक है,
Yeah, so
इसको seriously लेते हैं आप. Like I know I'm good with this skill, but how do I transition into a career? Where do I start?
So that's what I was telling you, Neeraj, that I did not put really a lot of mind into what I have done. It just happened. I think the universe always had my back, and I was universal style, where I was, being pushed into whatever I was destined to do. So yes, I did take humanities in class 12th, and then I was very fond of social work. I remember there was a very bad earthquake which came in Uttarakhand, and it had kind of spoiled everything in Uttarakhand. It was like in total shambles, the whole place. And
Yeah,
the
yeah.
parents were very scared. They did not want to send the kids there. And my school wanted to, send somebody from the school taking all the relief material and all the, a bus load of relief material for the people there. And my parents, they allowed me and my brother together, and we had taken a bus
Nice.
of relief material to Uttarakhand, and we did social work there. We kind of, we were there for about 3 days, and we were sleeping with those people, on the floor, because the people were so scared. And I remember, eating in the jungle, staying there. So it was a very, very
Wow.
good experience. And then, that built up my also, wanting to help people out. To my inclination towards social work also built up there, and I think I was awarded the Duke of Edinburgh International Award for it, for
Wow.
going
Wow.
into that area and helping out people. So all this, and then with
Wow.
humanities, I wanted a good college in Delhi, because I was born and brought up in Dehradun, and Dehradun is famous for its schools. But as far as colleges are concerned, we don't have any good university in Dehradun.
Got it.
So I was interested in Delhi University, and I got through Lady Shri Ram College, which is, of course, the best college in India for girls. And I got Paul Science honors there. So I got history honors in Stain Stephens, and I got Paul Science honors in LSR. And because LSR being a girls' college, and my parents were not here, my parents were in Dehradun, and I had to stay here alone with my chacha. So, my father also said, it's going to be better if you are in a girls' college. So I said, okay, fine. And I wasn't very keen on history honors. So Paul Science honors became my subject. And of course, then once I was there, and LSR being a beautiful college, I really enjoyed my graduation. But that was the time I started getting into the societies. LSR is famous for its societies, and I was into the debating society. I was into anchoring there as well, as far as the stage performances were there concerned. So all that kind of groomed me to wherever I am today.
Got it. I think you're being very humble here. You did not just get into Lady Shri Ram College. You also, I think, uh, topped into the university. Delhi University came second. I think in political science, right?
Yeah, that was the
So
final
I think
year.
that would be a very,
Yeah, that was the
yeah,
final.
yeah. I don't know. Like never topped into university,
So
but like,
that's
how
what
did it feel like?
No, it felt wonderful, of course. It gave me a lot of confidence. But here again, I would say that, universe had my back, because after I completed my grad and I went into my post graduation with Delhi University itself, with LSR, I met people who, kind of pushed me into doing my doctorate and doing my stuff, because even during my graduation, what I was doing was, where all the girls were going around partying, clubbing, chilling out, I was busy in the library making notes, doing my work. I'm all my friends were the librarians there, and they used to give me their cards कि हमारे भी ले लो, ताकि you get more books, because एक book से नहीं होता था मेरा.
So
So
true.
I wanted 5 6 books together,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they used to give me their cards कि यार हमारे कार्ड भी ले लो, और just do your work.
Yeah.
So I used to kind of finish my course till December, कि मैं उसके बाद घर जाके देहरादून में I can be with my parents and study आराम से. And I used to finish my work from the college, and my the professors there were so lovely that they told me कि तेरा काम हो गया, now you go to Dehradun, we'll mark you present. I mean,
Wow.
this is on camera, but I'm
Nice.
still I can still thank my professors for this because they were so humane and they were so humble and they were so beautiful that they
Wow.
told me they knew कि इस लड़की ने अपना काम कर लिया, now she can go back home, because they knew that I was feeling very lonely and I wanted to be with my parents. So they used to tell me कि ठीक है तू जा, हम तेरा attendance mark कर देंगे. So I got my 66.6% of attendance because of their help.
Get it.
And
बट समथिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग हियर आई वुड वांट टू पॉज यू इज दैट हम ये सोचते हैं ना कि हम अकेले रिस्पॉन्सिबल है अपनी सक्सेस के लिए, बट इफ यू सी योर स्टोरी, हाउ हैव पीपल नज्ड यू इनटू दैट राइट डायरेक्शन, given you that boost of confidence, and then you have stepped upon that things and grown and grown and grown, right? It's not just one thing. मतलब अपने अलावा भी हमें देखना चाहिए कि how much others have contributed to in our success as well, right? If something, plugs out,
so
it's gone.
So yes, so I give my success, or I wherever I am today, is just because of so many people who have kind been there pushing me for whatever I've done. Because even during my graduation, there was this professor and her husband. I mean, she was in our college, and her husband, Professor late, he's no more anymore. Professor V.N. Khanna, he was there, and I asked her a question. I remember that was my final year of college, and she said that because international relations was not my subject, so I would suggest that you come to my house and ask my husband, because he's a doctorate in international
Wow.
relations and he would be able to help you. So my dad was here, and I told my dad ki let's go there or unke ghar chalte hain, because I need to know the answer of this before I go into my exams. So there we went, and that's what I'm telling you. Universe kind of shows you ways. That professor, the uncle, got so fond of me there, and it just clicked. He kind of helped me do whatever I mean, he helped me stand wherever I am today. I can just owe it to him, because he helped me at that time, and later he happened to check my papers
Wow.
also, which I didn't know. He didn't know
Interesting.
because there is, you don't have your names, it's just the
Barcodes. Yeah,
roll
yeah,
numbers, and you cannot
yeah.
make up. And he never taught me, but he did. I mean, we later realized that he did check my
Okay.
paper, and it was a wonderful paper I did. And later I co-authored two books with
Wow.
him. So it's the way the universe weaves your journey. And I think gratitude there is very important, because I kept on, probably at a very young age I learned that art of gratitude, and I kept on thanking ki, "ठीक है भगवान जी, thank you for showing me the path." And God did show me the path always. I mean, getting into this news also was just a coincidence, because I was doing my graduation, I finished my post graduation, I started writing books because I had already made so many notes during my journey in LSR. All this helped, and then one fine day my parents were here in Delhi, and we decided that we'll go to Noida, because Noida was the only place where the film city was
Okay.
there. And I was always, as I told you, since that my childhood, we had an inclination towards
Okay.
all this. So just out of curiosity, we went to find out that what news is being conducted there, and how are things there. And when I went there, this audition of Saregama and Close Up Antakshri was going on there, and the person who is the karta dharta
Saregama.
of Saregama and Antakshri, Mr. Gajendra Singh was there, and I met him. And it was a very, very small meet, just about
Yeah.
5 minutes. I gave my audition and everything was done. And next day we came back to Dehradun, and he gave me his number. He told me you can contact me and I'll let you know
Mhm.
whenever we are organizing things. And when I called him, he's told me that, can you organize an audition for me in Dehradun? And I said, yeah, I'll do that. And, within 1 week, he came to Dehradun and we organized an audition. I did everything, the marketing and everything. And, we auditioned 300 people on a very first day.
Okay.
And we selected about 20 from there. And then I was the one who kind of coordinated with
Wow.
them, and then we took them to Bombay, and we had the full shoot of Saregama. Once we had a shoot of Antakshri. So there the journey started. Then I started getting to know people, and there, that is how I started my journey into media.
Very interesting. So you selected 20 people who participated in the show, like who used to sing and then distributed into the teams, right?
Audition
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
yes. So we auditioned 300 people and we selected 20
Wow,
out of them.
interesting, interesting. Well, I used to be very fascinated about Saregama Pa when I was a kid, and funny enough, I have been to one of the shows as an audience. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah, in
Where in
Bombay. Yeah,
Bombay?
yeah, that was my first. So
Okay.
I was like, because I always like loved singing, and so मेरे को ऐसा था कि चलो मौका मिल रहा है क्यों नहीं जाके आते हैं. And it was like, okay, new experience for a kid, right? He's like enjoying and seeing. So I went with a friend, and
Yeah.
मतलब उनके dad थे जो he took a couple of kids as an audience. He like, okay, I'm like, who cares? Like, let's go enjoy. So it was a fun roller coaster experience. I feel like in your entire journey, what I'm seeing is ki somewhere down the line you always have the faith for the next step. It's not about knowing where the life takes you, it's about being okay with the where the life takes you, right? You always were like, okay, this is happening, let's build
Yes.
upon this. This is happening, let's. I think when we are too rigid about certain things, we reject what universe is already offering us, right? And sometimes it can be more than what
Yes.
we ever imagined, राइट, बट वी आर फुलिश इनफ टू जस्ट रिजेक्ट इट.
True.
अच्छा ठीक है, ये मेरे वाले कलर में नहीं दिख रहा, मेरे वाले पैटर्न में नहीं दिख रहा. एंड द यूनिवर्स इज सेइंग, इडियट तेरे को ज्यादा दे रहा हूं मैं. देख तो सही खोल के कि है क्या.
Yeah, so that's what, when once you believe in the universe and you know ki whatever is coming your way is coming for your good, then I think there are hundreds and hundreds of reasons to kind of see and keep on thanking and moving on. So yes, universe can kind of show you miracles once you believe in
So
it.
true.
So you have to be a very staunch believer. You have to have that faith, and then it is there with you. So yeah,
So
it
what
does.
was your age when this Antakshari thing happened? Just to get a timeline.
Oh, I was very young. I was
You're still very young.
okay. So yeah, I was very young. I was in my teens, early teens, late
Okay,
teens.
okay. So like 1920ish. That would be even younger than
Nine,
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. I
Okay,
was younger
cool,
than
cool.
that. So I was an underage kid for my 12th. I was an
Get
underage
that.
kid for my graduation. And then,
You're too
so,
talented.
like, I remember, not talented, I don't know, but I was very young when I skipped two classes and I was promoted to the, jumped two classes and promoted to the next. So that's why
It
my mother
happens.
tells me ki isliye you are the youngest in your group
Yeah,
always,
yeah,
or
yeah.
you're the youngest in the, I was the youngest in my
Felt
class
the same.
always, and
Felt
probably
the
that
same.
was the
So
reason.
what my mom dad did is कि they had too much of confidence on me. So they're like इसको क्या
Okay.
बोलते हैं वो जो जूनियर केजी किंडर गार्डन होता है, ये सब नहीं कराना है. डायरेक्टली हम इसको फर्स्ट में डालेंगे.
हाँ,
हाँ,
वो
तो
मैंने भी नहीं
that is how
किया.
I was also the youngest in my batch. So I can correlate. Like जितने भी होते थे सब, they used
Okay.
to be 93 or 92. I was the only 94. So I used to be the cut to cut guy in the thing. So I definitely can relate.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you did that Antakshari wala part, right? And did you like participate in any other way in the Antakshari? Like you were hosting it completely in the show?
No, no, I wasn't hosting it. I was participating in it. I
Got it.
coordinated with
Got it.
all the
Got it.
participants, and I brought, took them there, organized everything for them, and then so there, and I was also doing things with the Antakshari group,
Got it.
the backside things, the backstage
Nice.
things. So a lot of work going in, I did the montage with them. So there were many, many
Nice.
things which kind of went into the whole thing. It was a beautiful experience. I did it in Bombay. We did one in at the backside of Taj. That was a very, very huge thing, and all the big wigs of music industry were
Wow.
there. When this happened at the back, exactly at the backside of Taj in Agra. So that was a 1 week show, and then Delhi also we
Yeah.
did a few cycles. So the whole thing was very, very beautiful. And then from there I got into Z News and I started my getting my thing into news, because anyways I was a pol science student and I had my stint towards all these things. So then from there I went into
Nice.
Z News.
बट दिस इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग बिकॉज क्या होता है कि व्हेन यू आर 17 18, यू आर लाइक, आजकल तो ऐसा हो गया कि पीपल आर सो कंफ्यूज, लाइक करना क्या है, 22 23 25 तक भी कंफ्यूज है. लाइक यू ऑलरेडी डन and it gave you a huge exposure, right? It gave you a huge networking opportunity ki, okay, people are,
Yes, it did.
taking notice of your
Yes,
skills,
it did.
and you are also getting to know कि अच्छा मैं ये भी कर सकती हूँ, I am enjoying this part of the process, maybe I should be doing this part of the process, right? Because you were involved in a lot, right? Even through this show, like coordinating,
Yes,
selection, then managing, then PR, everything. Like, I think that is a better thing to do than just the
yes.
anchoring at the younger age, right? You get to see all the things. Very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. It was a great learning experience because you were learning everything backstage. You were learning, and Mr. Gajendra Singh was such a beautiful person. He is such a beautiful person that he would share all his insights with you. He is one person who you can learn with so much, and he
Wow.
was a giver all at that. So it was that is what I'm saying. There were so many people who came into my life pushing me, especially
So
not to
true. I
forget
can see
my
that.
Nana ji, my mother's dad. He also had a very very big role in whatever I am today. He's no more, but he's always there in my heart. In fact, even during the super speaker thing, I mentioned him because there was one round, if you remember, we had that who was the one person who really influenced you in your life. So I spoke about him,
Wow.
and he was a living encyclopedia. We could talk to him about any subject. He was better in English than what you and I are. I mean, he could just speak
Wow.
impromptu on any subject. With a kid, he was a kid. With an elderly person, he was an elderly person. He was into politics. He got an award because he made thematic clutches, and he was given a presidential award for it. So he was a
Wow.
very learned person, and he used to always push me. He was always push me कि ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, ये भी करना है, and star is the limit. So sky is the limit, and
So good,
he
yeah.
really really did a lot for me, a lot.
So I don't want to spook you, but that's exactly the description of my Nanu as well. And I did speak upon my Nanu on the same round. So, like, I am surprised
Oh
at
wow.
the same thing. कि कितना similar है, and that is exactly like how I would describe my nanu, like, kid with a kid, adult with an adult. He did a lot of things for society. Like, he recently passed away at 96, and the respect that he received at that point depicted the kind of life he lived, right? And really, I miss him. And he was just like, as you said, impromptu speaker. Like, you could talk to him, and he actually never felt like an aged person, because it was like he's always up to date.
No,
He's
you he
consuming some stuff, like, so excited, like a kid to still learn at 96 also, right? कि ये पता है, वो पता है.
yes,
And
even my Nanu. Yes.
yeah, and he was very proficient in different languages. So, like, he used to know Urdu, he could write Urdu, he could write English, he could write French.
Oh, my Nanu could also write in Urdu, and he could read Urdu. He could do Punjabi,
Yeah,
Hindi, English, all of them. And he passed away when he was 87. And till that time, he was driving on his own. And he always said that I'm going to go with my
same.
boots on. And he did. He just in fact, he had a slight fever, and just said before leaving the house that मैं आ रहा हूँ 2 मिनट में. I'm just going to the hospital, and my
Okay.
masi is a doctor. So he said कि मैं बस I'm just going to her and meeting her and then coming back. जरा सा बुखार है. But he did not come back. That's a different thing. But um, yes, he
Yeah,
was
it's
just like that,
another
a
level.
living encyclopedia, legend, and legends never
Same.
die. So he's there.
Yeah, they
He's
don't.
there, living in me every
I I
moment.
I, I definitely miss my Nanu a lot. Luckily, before he passed away, I was in Delhi. I got to stay with him. I got to record him. There's a video on my vlog channel with my Nanu, and I'm so glad that I did. Somewhere I just felt like, okay, I need to record such
Oh
memories, and I'm
wow!
so glad I did.
I
And
missed on those things.
yeah, yeah, and that is why I like documenting stuff. At least you get to preserve the energy, the love that you get from these people, right? In like, no value to
Yeah,
it. Like,
I love recording voices. So I remember I have two audio notes of him,
wow.
where he used to speak a lot of shairi. He used to
Oh,
speak a lot of Urdu
really?
shairi, and those two notes I have of his. So yeah, I keep on going back to those whenever I feel too nostalgic.
I think उस ज़माने के सारे लोग बड़े फ़ॉन्ट थे उर्दू के एंड द शायरीज़ के, सेम माय नानू यूज्ड टू डू दैट, यू नो, एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ रियली नाइस थिंग टू डू। लाइक आर्ट से कभी भी डिस्कनेक्ट नहीं होना चाहिए। इट कीप्स यू यंग, इट कीप्स यू ऑलवेज थिंकिंग समथिंग न्यू, राइट?
Yes.
And it's lovely, yaar. You made me really miss my nano now. Um, but it's good that he came up. I guess blessing both our nanos are blessing
Yes.
us and like guardian angels. Um, yeah,
Yes, they are.
yeah. So coming back to your journey, right? You become the head girl. You came to 12th elocution, Lady Shri Ram College, and then now the Antakshari. So Antakshari से Z. अब मेरे को ये बताओ कि the first day. So when you like got the job in Z, right? तो पहला दिन कैसा था? ज़्यादा नर्वस था? और आज you've been doing it for 20 years. Like, do you feel any difference? Like पहले दिन धक धक ज़्यादा हो रही थी. I am going on air, right? Something सामने आएगा, मुझे बोलना होगा. I need to do this. There is a lot of responsibility. People are watching me. Like हो गया एलोकेशन कंपटीशन, तो जीत गई. अब क्या?
So yeah, so see, Saregama and Antakshari was also on Z TV, and then I
Okay,
got into Z News,
got it,
and I got into Z News as a coordinator. So I was managing all the news from various
got it,
places,
got it.
and then within a month, I was promoted as the head of the coordination desk. So I was kind
Wow.
of heading the desk, and I was heading the people who were much older to me, because
Okay,
probably the CEO there and the head there saw that promise in me that I was definitely working hard, and I started heading the coordination desk, and because of that, and because I surpassed all the team members who were there since long and who were elder to me, I did had a lot of envying eyes on
backlash.
me. But
I get it.
apart from that, after a month or two, I was asked to do weather news anchoring, and in weather news anchoring, you don't have a auto cue, or you don't have a teleprompter, and you have to kind of write
Okay.
your script and then learn it and then say it. So I had no prompter in front of me, and we used to kind of learn the entire script and then do the weather anchoring. So I started my journey of anchoring with weather news, other than my
Okay.
school functions and my college functions and Saregama Antakshri, other than that. So from weather news, I was picked up for Punjabi news, even in Z only, because
Wow.
Z started a Punjabi, one half an hour Punjabi show, Punjabi
Okay.
news, and I was picked up for that because being born a Punjabi, I don't know how to read Punjabi, but yeah, I could read Punjabi news very
Accent.
well. It was
Yeah.
written in Devanagari, so we could manage it. So I started
Cool.
doing after weather. I started with Punjabi news, and then I went into Hindi news.
Interesting. So I want to know two things now, as a person who would be very curious. So पहली बात तो ये कि if somebody has to get into this thing and he's not part of Antakshari, how would he do that? Like if he wants to get into any news channel or start this kind of a journey, like what would be the best way to do it?
Yeah, so now, Neeraj, what has happened is that because there's so many institutes who are doing journalism courses, there's all the colleges have journalism as a course now. So for anybody who's willing to get into media, I think he needs to do a course in journalism or anything related to media or film media, or there's so many other
Okay.
courses with different names, but but you definitely need a degree or a diploma in it, because right now what has happened is there's a flood of people who are doing journalism,
Correct.
and because this flood of people who are doing journalism, who are wanting to get into media in various positions, so there is no chance of any other person who is not from journalism background to get in.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
So you need to definitely do a course. Back then, probably it was possible, and because now, of course, nobody would ask me कि तुमने journalism as a course किया था कि
Yeah.
नहीं, because I have now a 2 decade
Correct.
experience. But yes, and I of course had a pol science experience, which of course added to the
Yeah.
journalism
Yeah.
background. The pol science is a very intricate part of
Okay.
journalism. So I think I was doing all that what was required in journalism naturally, being anchoring so much and doing all those things. But yeah, now if somebody kind of wants to go in, they'll definitely have to do a degree course or a diploma
Got it.
course. And then of course there's so many opportunities these days. There are multitude of channels, there are multitude of YouTube channels. People are launching the YouTube channels. People are, becoming influencers on
Yeah.
Instagram, on YouTube, and doing so much. So nowadays there's no dearth of any
Opportunities, yeah, yeah.
opportunity, I feel.
It's the opposite way around. Like there are too many opportunities. People are confused. मैं कौन सी लूँ? You know, everybody.
हाँ, सही बात है, सही
It's
बात
very
है।
different.
Yeah, because nowadays children can because of liberal arts also
Mhm,
becoming an
mhm.
intricate part of the curriculum these days. Children are actually confused कि क्या करें, because there's so much
Yeah, yeah,
availability, there's so much availability of
yeah.
knowledge, social media, internet, and now with the AI doing the rounds, I think we have dearth of
Yeah,
nothing.
matlab, I don't have any degree in journalism, but I'm still sort of having a conversation with you, interviewing different people, right? So I don't think that limits you. It's all about finding your
Yeah.
one thing and then trying it out. Like, how does it feel, right?
Yes, if you find your niche, and nowadays that's what I'm saying, that people are promoting themselves on, they can do it, because earlier these opportunities weren't there. Now people are YouTubers without a background in media, and they are doing it so big. They're making it so big. So I think what is basically required is your
So true.
confidence if you want to make it something like this. So your confidence in being yourself, and being able to share yourself, and being comfortable in front of the camera, I think that is all required to make it big these days.
Very interesting. Remember to follow us on Spotify because हर episode 24 hours पहले Spotify पे post होता है. Enjoy the episode. Now I want to come to the other aspect. Like कि ठीक है मैंने कर लिया मैंने चलो आज के ज़माने में मैंने कोर्स कर लिया. I started creating content on that. So it is it that difficult? Like competition बहुत ज़्यादा है. But if I've qualified myself with the degrees and then I've done some content into it or try to do something so that people know that I have a skill in it, right? Then it is fairly okay to get into it, right? At least to start the journey.
Yeah,
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
And now I want to come to the other aspect. जो मैं बड़ा curious हूँ जानने में. Like this is your first time you're doing live anything, right? In terms of तो कैसे होता है? Like how do you feel? Like teleprompter है सामने, you have to read it like word to word, or do you go with a script? Like I want to know like how does a day in your life has been?
So, when you're reading news, you have an access to the teleprompter, yes. But nowadays, news is not like it used to be
Correct,
during,
correct.
the older days when all these legends used to read. So it's too much live. It's too much happening every
So
moment
true.
of the earth. So and we are covering everything. So most of the part is impromptu. Like you need to be aware of whatever
Okay,
is happening. So there are times when you have the teleprompter, but because you have the earpiece and the producer tells you ki ye ho gaya, this breaking news has
correct.
happened, or we have this person on the camera on with you on a hot switch, so everything has
So
to
true.
come. Though you prepared, kind of that what's happening, but then there are many things which happen impromptu also these days. So it's not only the
Nice.
teleprompter, but you need to be, and there's so many interviews which keep on happening, there's so many question and answers which keep on happening while you're reading news. So everything comes from your knowing of the subject. So you just can't read and be an
So
anchor.
like it's all live. Like what if you forget? I'm sorry to ask, what if you forget? Like people must be doing that as well, right? मतलब not just you. Like होता होगा ना किसी से गलती like
No, what I do is I normally like to keep my
okay,
pointers with me. So I do like to keep a sort of a paper or a script with me where I write my points. If it is too live, in the sense that
hmm,
if you're saying everything impromptu, and if there's no teleprompter, then I would like at least my points to be
got it,
there so that I can develop on it.
got it.
So because when you're live and you're speaking, there's so many things you have to cover, so it's human to forget. And if you do forget, it's okay, you can just pick up from wherever you left, because I think there is nothing to fear on this, because it's human to fault and to falter. So it's fine. Even if you kind of falter, you should have the confidence to just pick it up from there and move on. So I think that is very important, that if when you falter, you kind of just pick it up and move on. Like if you remember, I just told you that my elocution, which I got the first
Yeah,
prize on, I
yeah, yeah,
forgot about for
yeah.
3 4 seconds, and that it brought in my emotions, but I probably my confidence at that time, or
Got it.
the overall thing brought me the first prize. So I think even if you falter, just have that confidence to move on and go on, and that is what makes you an anchor, I
I
think.
think that is so true. Like the beauty lies in how you cover up your faults, right? Like when it's all about you making it more graceful. Like you know that maybe you lack or you change the script,
Yes.
but सामने वाले को तो नहीं पता ना. Like see, as a
हाँ, सामने वाले को नहीं
yeah,
पता, ऑफ
and
कोर्स।
that is the game. See, you can be surprised, but if the other person is still thinking, ki, okay, this person is doing it flawless, right? Then you've already won the battle, right? Uh, and the
Yeah.
reason I ask you this, I'll tell you why, is because if somebody has to go into this profession watching this podcast, should be aware ki, okay, theek hai, if I am prepared enough, if I have pointers and if I practice it, then there is nothing of that sort to worry कि ठीक है अगर मैंने एक लाइन यहाँ से वहाँ कर दी, right? It's not that I'm gonna kicked off by my job, right? ऐसा होता है.
Yeah, but Neeraj, it's okay. Even if the
Yeah,
audience comes to know that you kind of
yeah, it's
faltered
fine.
at a certain area, I think it's okay, because we as human
So
do
true.
make mistakes, and it's okay to
So
kind of
true.
accept, and it's
Yeah,
acceptable. You just say a sorry
yeah,
and you move
yeah.
on. I mean, there are times when you are reading and you fumble at a certain point. So it's okay. You just don't stop there, or you just don't get scared. It's okay. Either you say sorry and move on, or you just correct your word and you move on. So it is fine to falter, is humane, and I think we should all
Yes.
accept that nobody's a perfectionist, and we should not even have that
Yeah.
kind of a thing कि यार
Correct.
perfect ही होना चाहिए.
Correct.
Nothing is
Correct.
perfect
Correct.
in life,
Correct.
you know
Correct.
that.
I think
So
the most important part people forget is that there is no one like you, right? You bring that uniqueness, and the
yeah.
way you speak, the content can
Yes.
be same, right? But the way you speak, the way you depict the emotions, the way
Yeah.
you connect with the audience will be different than anyone else out there, right? So you are the key ingredient here.
Yes. So
It's not the content, right?
yes.
And that
Yes. So everybody is unique, yeah, and everybody should remember that.
वेरी
So
इंटरेस्टिंग. सो क्योंकि मुझे भी ना ऐसे पहले पता नहीं था, व्हेन यू मेंशन दैट ईयर पीस वाला थिंग ना, लाइक सो माय सिस्टर इज अ स्पोर्ट्स एंकर. ओके, सो वी यूज्ड टू प्रैक्टिस दैट. सो उसका
hmm.
जब पहला ऑडिशन था तो वी यूज्ड टू प्रैक्टिस एंड यू नॉर्मली यू आर नॉट यूज्ड टू लिसनिंग इंस्ट्रक्शन, राइट? आपको एक्ट करना है कि आप नेचुरली बात कर
Yeah.
रहे हो, राइट? बट यू हैव बीन इंस्ट्रक्टेड कि आपको ये पूछना है, दिस इज ओवर, नाउ डोंट आस्क दिस, because there is an opportunity cost involved in life things, right? If the something has gone, the time for that thing has gone, maybe it also changes कि हम पहले बात करने वाले थे but now this has been covered, let's not waste our time on that thing, let's change it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it happens so many times, you probably planned
हाँ,
ki this is going to be my second
correct.
question or my third question, and the person there is already speaking that, so you kind of have to think at that very moment ki ab next kya. So that happens every time you are on air, or you are interviewing somebody, or you hot switching somebody. So because your sister is a sports anchor, so I'm sure you know more of it
Yeah, yeah,
there.
मतलब yeah, मतलब bit of it I would say, like because she's the one doing it. But yeah, मुझे ये पता नहीं था, like we when we used to practice it, like she used to walk and then we used to call her and then instruct, because you have to act natural and it's a skill. Like when you've been instructed in the earpiece, it is difficult in the start. Once you get habitual to it कि हाँ ठीक है ये तो हो रहा है, इंस्ट्रक्शन आ रही है, टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर आ
Yeah.
रहा है. Some people think टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर से पढ़ के बोलना easy है, sometimes it can be reverse of that, कि मुझे वो पढ़ के बोले तो मेरा ध्यान वहां जा रहा है. आई थिंक मेरे लिए ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट होगा. आई वुड माइंड हटा दो इसको, मैं बोल देता हूँ. लाइक इट फील्स लाइक एन इजी टास्क.
No, I think it's just No, I think it is just a matter
या
of time when
या
you get used to the
या
entire
या या
process. So it's actually getting used to the entire thing and then going on. So it gets into
यस
your
इट
blood.
डज,
I
इट
feel
डज.
now basically gets into your inner core, and then you can kind of do anything. So you just go practice, 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 and that makes you perfect. That is how you move on.
Perfect. I would have two questions from this tangent. पहला तो ये कि you've been into this game for 20 years, right? So what was the best, or what you can say a most proudful moment for you as an individual कि यार मैंने ये चीज़ को cover किया या इस बंदे के साथ interview किया, like what was that one moment that you felt like okay, this I never thought would happen but happened and I am doing this. एक होता है ना ऐसे wow fact, खुद को लगता है ऐसे कि यार कुछ तो किया है.
So I had interviewed Sri Ravi Shankar uh,
Okay.
a few years back. And that was also a very, very beautiful moment because there were so
Nice.
many insights I could get from him. And there was so much more I learned at that time, and it was a very proud moment. You felt very nice, and you felt very
Calm.
upbeat about the whole thing. So it had a different air altogether, and it was very, very beautiful. So yeah, that was
Wow.
one point when I really liked whatever I did at that time.
Nice.
And there
I
were
like
many
that.
more, interviewing the principals of school, interviewing so many. In fact, my I was very keen on one school for my daughter, and the results came out of class 10th and 12th, and my daughter was just about 2 years. And I wanted her to go into a particular school. I will not name
Yeah,
anything
yeah,
right
sure.
now. So I interviewed the principal the very next morning in my
Wow.
studio. And there, after the interview, I just asked her, "Ma'am, I just want a small favor." And she said, "What?" I said, "I just want my daughter to get into your school." And she said, "Okay, kal give me a call, and tum aa jana kal." So I was like, "Acha, ye kind of ho gaya," which was
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
not possible for people.
I get it.
And people were kind of making beelines for
Yeah,
it, and
yeah,
they
yeah,
were kind of wanting to donate so much of money to get into
yeah.
the school. But I just it just happened for me. So that's why I said that universe
Yes,
always,
yes,
always had
yes,
my
yes.
back.
But I'll tell you something interesting is that universe can always have your back when you have your own back. Like it doesn't happen that way. Opportunity सबके पास आती है. The point is, do you value it, right? This whole incident I can
Yeah,
see is that you already had a thought. अच्छा ठीक है, principal है ना तो like why not ask? Like people don't do that. Pe- बहुत लोगों के पास ये
yeah,
अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है.
people don't
Yeah,
ask.
people don't ask. So I feel like when you are always crediting universe, you should also credit your intuition and your action taking as well. कि हाँ ठीक है, it was meant to be, but it happened because I pushed something in myself, right? I did make that happen.
Yes. So I was listening to this very interesting story
Mhm.
today morning only. In between my news, I was just going through certain stories, and I just read this that I'm forgetting the name of the person. I'm sure if you also know about it, but then this person used to, could converse with
Okay.
God. And he could just converse at his will with God. And so there's a person who crosses his path, and he says कि भैया आप तो भगवान से बात कर सकते हो. And I have so much abundance in my life. मेरे पास इतना कुछ है. Can you tell God not to give me anything more? I'm
Okay.
done. I
Interesting.
don't want more. मुझसे संभल नहीं रहा. मेरे पास इतना कुछ है कि I am done with it. मतलब मेरे को नहीं चाहिए अब और कुछ. So please tell God not to give me anything more. I'm okay. I'm happy. So he said, "Okay, once I meet God, I'll just convey your message." And then he goes ahead, and then when he goes ahead, there's another person who meets him who's a beggar. Okay, and he barely has a cloth on his skin, and he says कि भैया आप तो भगवान से बात कर सकते हो, तो मेरा एक मैसेज दोगे? तो he said, हाँ बताओ. So he said कि आप जब भगवान से मिलो तो बोलिए मुझे कुछ तो दे दे. I mean, I am barely living in this one cloth, and there is no food to eat. I don't have a roof on my head. My children are barely eating. So please tell भगवान जी कि कुछ तो मुझे दे दे. So he said, ठीक है, मैं बोल दूंगा. And then he moves on his way, and ultimately he goes and meets the god, and he says कि भगवान जी, मतलब he converses with the god, and he says कि भगवान जी, वो सेठ जी मुझे मिले थे, and he said कि मुझे और कुछ मत देना. So he's done with it. He has a lot, तो आप उनको कुछ मत दो. तो ही सेड कि ओके, मैं उनको कुछ नहीं दूंगा, बट उनको एक बात बोलना मेरी जाके. तो ही सेड ओके, आई विल टेल हिम. सो जस्ट टेल हिम दैट ही शुड स्टॉप पेइंग ग्रैटिट्यूड टू मी. He should stop saying thank you to me for everything he has, and then I'll stop giving
Interesting.
him stuff. So he's fine, ठीक है. एंड देन ही सेड वो जो बेगर है वहां पे, वो वो भी बोल रहा था कि उसको कुछ तो दे दो भगवान जी. वो बेचारा खाने को नहीं है उसके पास सर पे छत नहीं है, एंड ही डजंट हैव क्लोथ्स टू वेयर. उसके बच्चे रुल रहे हैं, सो प्लीज गिव हिम समथिंग एटलीस्ट. तो भगवान ने बोला कि उसको बोलो कि जो उसके पास है ना, उसका शुक्र करना शुरू कर दे. तो उस ही शुड हैव ग्रैटिट्यूड फॉर वट एवर ही हैज.
Yes.
सो ही सेड ठीक है. तो नेक्स्ट डे व्हेन ही गोज एंड ही मीट्स बोथ ऑफ देम, तो वो सेठ जी को मिले. ही सेड कि मैंने बोल दिया भगवान को, बट ही सेड कि आप शुक्र करना बंद कर दो, एंड ही विल स्टॉप ब्लेसिंग यू. So he said, मैं ऐसा कैसे कर सकता हूँ, because I've got so much from him. मतलब every breath of mine has gratitude for whatever I am, and I cannot stop this. So I cannot stop thanking him for whatever I have. That is impossible. तो उन्हें बोला कि फिर वो भगवान भी नहीं रोक सकते, वो देते जाएंगे आपको. So he said, fine. And then that beggar comes, and then he says कि आपने
हाँ.
मेरी बात की हाँ की. तो उन्हें बोला कि now you start saying thank you for whatever
Hmm.
you have. So he said, मैं कैसे थैंक यू बोल सकता हूँ, मेरे पास कुछ भी नहीं है, ये एक पतला सा कपड़ा मेरे शरीर पे. And then the wind blows and that
Blows
cloth
away.
also gets blown away. So कहने का मतलब ये है कि it is the way you feel
Correct,
about the
correct.
universe, the way you feel about the almighty, the omnipresent power. If you can see the omniscient in everything, then the omniscient is there in everything. But if you don't see it, then there is nothing. So
Yes,
gratitude
yes.
definitely plays a very, very important role
So
in your life.
there is a line in my upcoming book is that one thing you should never hold on to is gratitude. Give it away, right?
Yes,
So
yes, give it
yeah,
as much
as
as
much as
possible.
possible, because it makes you feel good about yourself, and it also makes other person feel good about themselves.
And increases the vibration
Yes,
of the place, it increases the
yes,
aura of the
yes.
place, and you kind of start manifesting and attracting so much
Yeah,
more.
you do. And now I want to take you to, like, whole of this journey. And now you also do, work as a voice artist, right? You have done that, right? You have also recorded, I think, books for
Yeah.
blind people, like at NIVH. I just saw that. And
Yes.
so give
Yeah.
me a take on this thing, right? Recording books, like, how do you start? Like, how did you get into this, and then you do it currently as well, right?
So, Neeraj, as I told you, when I was very, very young, like 6, 7 years old, तब books record करना
Wow.
तो मैंने तब शुरू किया था. That was for
Okay.
myself. But in Dehradun, National Institute of Visually Handicapped is very near to our house on the Rajpur Road. Okay, so one day I was just in 10th, I think, and I thought, why not just go there and see if I could do something for them, because I always had this idea ki, how do the blind people manage their
So true.
stuff. So I went to NIVH, and there I met the director, and he told me कि बेटा आप कुछ रिकॉर्ड करके दे दो, and then we'll kind of see and audition it. And I remember All India Radio के director used to kind of
Okay.
approve it, that you could record for them. And I was lucky enough that it was approved. And then they had these studios where whatever the books
Yeah, yeah,
there
yeah.
were
I
so many
get it.
books
Yeah,
which
yeah.
the blind kind of they have audiobooks. So we used to just go to the studio, and I used to just read the books and record for them. So I did a lot of them the early part of my career, where
Got it.
I was just doing, other than I was studying, and I was kind of
Wow.
doing this in my free time. So that is how it started, that I was doing voiceover. In fact, it was not voiceovers, they were audiobooks which I was doing. Right now what I do is audiobooks. So I do what voiceovers. So voiceovers, yes, voiceovers you can do for uh, news, you could do for you could just do narrations for some scripts, you could do it for YouTube. So the various places now, voiceovers is a very big
Yeah,
industry
it
where
is.
you
It
could
is,
do
and
it.
it's in demand, I guess, because there is a lot of content that needs to be created, and people want to delegate that, right? So, like, what is the typical voiceover that you do right now? Apart, like, you don't do audiobooks, so what do you do currently?
So I do a lot of voiceovers
Okay.
on news. I do voiceovers on various other things. On I've done one for Garhwal
Okay.
Tourism. I have I've done one for Max Hospital. So the various
Okay.
things, and I think I'm very
Nice.
versatile at that. I can do voiceovers for whatever I find interesting. So I Hindi English both. I'm comfortable in both. So वो bilingual anchor का एक फायदा होता
Yeah,
है, that you kind of pick up language,
yeah,
whatever language
yeah,
you
yeah.
want to do. So
Very interesting. So,
that
like,
ways, yes.
assume करते हैं ऐसे, अगर मुझे start करना है voice over, like, तो what would you advise? Like, what would be the one niche that you would advise in voice over कि इससे start करो, this doesn't require that much of credibility, because I feel like you have a lot of credibility, right? आपको लोग देख रहे हैं लाइव कि अच्छा लिपाक्षी is coming on news every day, we can see how talented she is, we can see the voice, we can see the texture, right? But for somebody who does not have that kind of clarity,
Yeah.
the 2 decade का experience नहीं है, new fresher, so how does that person start? Like
Yeah.
just your 2 cents on that.
So if you are comfortable in speaking, if your tonality is okay, if your pronunciation has to be fine, your modulation has to be fine, you don't require your body language there, but in your body language to the voice needs to be very very
Correct.
good to do a voiceover, because people are connecting to only to your voice. So if that is, if they are able to kind of get the message you want to deliver, then you are, anybody could do it. But your pronunciation, your tonality, your voice modulation, your breaks, your pauses, everything has to be perfect to kind of do it. So if you are good in that, then anybody could do voiceovers. But your voice quality also matters. Your voice quality has to be good. You can't be shrieking in your voiceovers. And that is one another thing which has which is normally taken into consideration. Otherwise, I think pronunciation is also very very important, because people kind of think कि कुछ भी चलेगा, वो नहीं चलता voice overs में. Your
Correct.
pronunciation has to be perfect, it
Perfect.
has to be really nice, so that the other person knows कि हाँ, I'm listening to some person who's credible enough.
Hmm. Correct. Correct. So assume करो, मेरी बात करते हैं यहाँ पे. So you have spoken with me a lot of time, right? So do you think this is adequate enough to get started? And if I get started, like how do I approach that?
Yes, yes, you have a very bass voice, and your tonality is very good. Your voice modulation is very good, and your pronunciation is also very very nice. So I think, yeah, a voice like yours can definitely go into voiceovers.
Okay. So what would be like? I'm just asking. What would be like a step
And
one?
you
Now I know
have
that
been
I
a
have
super,
practiced my
and Neeraj,
voice.
you have been a super speaker. You
Yeah.
have been into you've been a super speaker 100, so we have been in that together, so I'm sure you have it in you to kind of do that.
Yeah. I'm just asking this for anybody out there who feels like okay ठीक है मेरे पास एक आवाज है, because I feel like okay, so for somebody they might lack in some other skills but their voice can be very impactful. Like I've seen people like कि अगर आप वीडियो एलिमेंट को हटा दो, these people are maybe introvert but they're very confident with their voice. Like if I just put a mic and they don't have
Yes.
to show
Yes.
themselves, they would actually create a very big impact, because now I am imagining that person with the voice, right? So how do these people
Yes.
start earning?
Yeah.
Like, because I'll tell you why I'm asking this. So when my book launches, I also want to record an audiobook, तो वो मैं खुद ही करूँगा. Okay, because that's my personal
Hmm.
connection that I want to build with the audience, right? So I'll record my
Yes,
own
it's your
audiobook for,
journey, so you'll be able to put a lot
yeah,
of emotions into it.
correct, correct. And but for somebody else, like जिसकी आवाज में भी उतनी नहीं है, या he feels like okay ठीक है, I want to delegate this to someone, maybe I get this thing done by somebody else. So as a person who just wants to give his voice, how do I approach that? Like, should I register myself on a site? Should I, like, how do I approach?
Yes. So there are sites where they collect, they have voice
Okay.
banks. So you approach them and they'll take your sample and they'll keep it. In case they like it and they require it, they'll approach you. And there are so many self their production houses, their private production houses who are doing stuff for people who want to get audio thing done. So you can kind of get in touch with those production houses. You can Google it out, they're all there. So getting in touch with production houses can also be a big way to kind of connect, whereas your voice is concerned. So you could do that as well.
Okay, so basically reach out to production houses. That's the main thing to do. And
Yes.
I think there is a site known as
Yes.
Voices, uh, right? And there are a few
Yes.
sites.
There's a site called Audible also. There's a site called Audible also, which kind of takes your voice samples. So there are a
Okay.
few sites which are doing that, and of course the production houses, and there are many places
Okay.
now where you can kind of get in touch and
So
give your
basically just
voice.
register yourself on this websites and then this banks, and then as per the requirement
Yes.
they might reach out to you for
Yes.
the project, right?
Yes. Yes. So if your voice is approved, they and as per the
Mhm.
requirement, they will get in touch with you.
Cool. So when I think this is a very odd question, but like you might have done this a very long time ago, right? After recording for NIVH, right? That was proper audio book that you were
Yeah.
doing for the organization.
Yes.
Now you do it in different
Yes.
niches, right? So when you were doing your own journey of this anchoring, uh, you must have tried like different types of voiceovers. Like there is voice dubbing, there is voice over, there is acting, right? So a lot of people get confused into that. What's your favorite one, like that you enjoy?
So I enjoy narration. I enjoy, telling a story to people.
Okay.
But character wise, because when you read a book, there's so many characters which you kind of dealing with. So you are definitely kind of modulating your voice to fit those characters so that the people can relate to it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so I think that also. But then yeah, narration is very close to me because it I like delivering stories.
Yes. Same here.
So you kind of just give it.
So like we have discussed a lot about voice gigs and how you can get them, and you've been into this media industry for long. I want to know like what is a realistic expectation that a person can expect, as a freelancer in a news channel कि इतना आपको एक starting में pay मिल जाएगा, या I'm just talking about beginners like freshers कि when you come into this industry as a journalist, what should you expect, or what would be the right expectation for a voice artist or a journalist at any news channel? Just a ballpark.
So, so Neeraj, it really
Okay.
depends, what is your value in the market, or how credible you are. So, right from 500 rupees to a voiceover, and you can charge to 15,000 to
Okay.
20,000, even more. So it really depends. It really depends on how credible
Got it.
you are and how needed your voice is in the market. So that ways. And for a beginner, if we're talking about generally, as far as the media industry is concerned or the journalism is concerned, I think they start from about 3 to 4
Okay.
l
Okay.
per annum, and then they kind of take it from there. So I think that is the minimum they start from, and
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
freshers just
Yeah.
out of the
Got
college
it.
or
Got
something
it.
like that, and
Yeah.
take on from there.
Interesting. Interesting. And what is like the work shift like? What's your typical day looks like? Like now you are a senior anchor, so it would be very different than a fresher. But like I want to know about yours.
So no, it really depends. There is no, in media industries, there is no senior, there is no junior. So it's like what time you prefer.
Okay.
So I normally prefer mornings. I like working in the mornings because then it gives me the rest
True.
of the day to do my other things and to my family. So I get up at 4 in the morning, and by 5 15, 5:20, I'm out of the house. By 5:40, 45, I'm
Studio.
inside the, even at 5:30 I'm inside the office, no, and then get ready, and by 7ish I'm in the studio and I'm on air. So it
Very
really
interesting.
depends what shift you're working in. So basically there are four shifts: the morning shift, the afternoon shift, and the evening shift, and then there's a night shift. So because news channels are
24
always
x 7.
working, they are it's yes, it's different from the way they were, I mean, earlier. Now it's 24 into 7, and it's also different from the other media industry. So if you're working with a, otherwise you're not doing news or something else, then it's a different story. You work in the days and it's like that. But for news, it's always all the time, 24 to 7, you are on air.
Okay.
So somebody
So
has to be
basically
there.
three shifts, like overall, like morning, afternoon, and then night,
Yes, mainly morning, afternoon, and
evening.
evening.
Got it.
Yes.
Got it. अब मुझे ना एक इंटरेस्टिंग सा क्वेश्चन पूछना है यहाँ पे, because I feel like you might be the right person to ask this. It's, you have seen the both sides of the coin, राइट? मैं तो सिर्फ हमेशा मैंने टीवी देखा है, मैं कभी उस पार रहा नहीं हूँ, राइट? सो लाइक आई वांट टू आस्क यू अबाउट दी थिंग, राइट, कि टीआरपी के लिए या कुछ चीज़ों के लिए हाउ डू यू डील विद टॉपिक्स, एंड द सेकंड इज द वैल्यू ऑफ ट्रेडिशनल मीडिया हैज़ चेंज्ड, कि पहले हम जैसे न्यूज़ चैनल को परसीव करते थे, अभी नहीं करते हैं, राइट? नाउ यूट्यूब चैनल्स आर ऑल्सो बिकमिंग न्यूज़ चैनल्स, या दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हिस्टोरिकल और द करंट अफेयर्स, राइट? आई वुड से करंट अफेयर्स, लाइक बहुत सारे चैनल्स हैं, जस्ट स्पीक ऑन
Yeah.
करंट अफेयर्स,
Yeah.
right? So what would you say, like what is an approach of a news channel, or as an anchor that you have seen that has changed, कि पहले के ज़माने में ऐसा होता था और अब ऐसा होने लग गया है, like what's your take on that?
So now, I think private channels, especially, are
Oh,
surviving on masala. They want they want to highlight various things in the most
yeah.
dramatic way. Whereas a national broadcaster will
Okay.
not do that. So we don't normally do that. We kind of give
Okay.
credible news. But
Okay.
nevertheless, I think all channels are kind of working very hard to do whatever they're doing, because nowadays the viewer is
Hmm.
not a fool. They know everything, and you just have to deliver. So it's a very challenging time and challenging work
Hmm.
either ways, for the viewer as well as for the channels to kind of perform that way, because it requires a lot of work. You need to be all around, you need to know everything, you need to be giving up everything, because the new view what the viewer requires is interesting things. They require all the masala, they require all the information, and they require all the package to be put to them very beautifully. So the packaging has to be very good. वो जो दिखता
Yeah.
है वो बिकता है type. So and it has to be very beautifully presented also these days, because you just
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
it like the older days. So it has to be very presented very beautifully, it has to be very presentable. So I think all that goes in, a lot of hard work goes in, and that is how I think all the people get hooked to wherever they get
Got
hooked
it.
to.
Got it. So, like, you have worked into private channels and now you are at DD, right? So, मतलब काफी सारे you have seen the transition. You have seen how different companies operate, how different channels operate, right? I want to genuinely ask you this is like, see, ऐसे हम बात करते हैं, अज्यूम करते हैं कि चैनल से बहुत सारी न्यूज़ फेक हो जाती है, ये चैनल इस पार्टी का है, ये चैनल ऐसा है वैसा है, मतलब अ लॉट ऑफ assumptions are there, right? कि दिस आर biased towards this people, these are biased
Yeah.
towards that people. Like, does it really happen? Do you feel like it really happens that कि one channel would be biased towards what you can say, one part of the country, or one channel would be biased toward other part of the country? Do you feel this happens?
So see, I will like to kind of keep shut on this, because
Agree to disagree.
there's a lot of things which
Yeah.
keep on happening backstage. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's okay. I understand
yeah,
that you're
so I,
still
I don't
working and
think
you're still not at the liberty, but I'm just genuinely curious. Like, you know, do you think it's a? I would reframe the question. Do you think it's a healthy ratio that is there? Because I understand, like, for see, chocolate को भी बेचना है तो अच्छा रैपर तो बनाना पड़ेगा ना. I get that. That's a part of marketing, which is fine, which happens in every part of the society. It's just not the
yeah,
news,
but yeah,
right?
so
But I feel there
channels
should
do
be a
have their,
healthy ratio of it.
we all have a choices needed. We all have a choices needed. So, you will like a particular party, you will like a particular thing. These are all relative. For you, something can be
Yeah.
very beautiful, and for the other person, that cannot be beautiful.
Yeah.
So, these things are very relative.
It's
So,
true.
yeah, the channels which can be, slightly bent upon something, and there's channels which can be bent on the other side. So that can happen, and that can happen because they're all owned by different people. They're
Got it.
all owned by different perspectives. So I mean, it's okay to kind of having a little bent on either
I get
side.
it. I think consciousness bias तो वैसे खैर हर इंसान में होता है. Like, people don't realize it, but they're always biased towards one thing or another.
Yes, we
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
now let me take you to, like, you have authored two books, right? I think you have them around. You can show them, and I want to ask you how your life has changed after this authoring wala part.
So these are very books. This is one book. This is on Bharat ki Videsh Niti. Now this is the fifth
Okay.
edition. So this came back ages back. So yeah, it does give you that sense of recognition. You find it nice when you see it on Amazon and people buying it, and people who are preparing for civil services are kind of generally taking these books. So earlier when I had written them according to the DU
Okay.
syllabus, covering the Pol Science syllabus of Delhi University. But now people who are wanting to, study for civil services, people who are aspirants to civil services, are also kind of, using them. So there's another book which is on United Nations. So I co-authored these books with my professor, who I was talking about. and he was the one who kind of motivated me to do all the work, and he edited and he did the entire other the latter part of it. So I did the writing part and he did the
Got
correcting
it.
part. So this was, yeah, but this was, these books are in the market since very very long now.
So you have another one, right? This was your first book, and then you wrote another one, right?
Yeah, so one first one was Bharat Ki Videsh Niti, and the second one was on United Nations, both done by R Chand Group. So he's the publisher, and they're doing pretty good in the market since then. So I keep on taking out new editions,
Okay.
updating them, and then putting them forward again.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just wanted to curiously know कि हाँ ठीक है मतलब when you become an author, I think the world sees you a bit differently. Like authority मिल जाती है ना थोड़ी सी बोलने की कि हाँ ठीक है इस पे हमने एक book लिख दी है तो I guess I can speak some lines about it, right? And then I think it generally adds value to any profession you are in, right?
So we are eagerly waiting for your book, Neeraj. You are writing it on your life journey, and I'm sure it's going to hit people very, very beautifully.
Yeah, I do believe the same, and I'm very excited for it to be out. Um, it has been a roller coaster, to be very honest, but I guess that will give a lot of value to the people out there, like going through the same roller coaster.
Yes. Yes.
So, lastly, I would like to ask you is that you have been into this game for a very long time, right? And you are a mother, so like
Yeah.
all of this and then handling the family, like how did that, was it difficult for you to actually, it's a very different thing that we never speak upon that much, but you being very responsible for the country, to yourself, to the people around you, to your kids, like how do you balance all that?
So I believe women kind of know how to multitask, and they are kind of trained, inborn trained to do it. So yeah, I don't know, but yes, it kind of drains you at times. It's kind of challenging at times, but depends what priorities are. You kind of prioritize your life and then move on. So my for me, my kids are a priority. They were a priority when they were born. So yes, I have devoted kind of a lot of my time to them. In fact, I started freelancing when they were born. They were very very young. So and with freelancing, I could kind of stay in touch with whatever I was doing and give them ample time and give them, see them growing up. So I didn't want to kind of miss on that as well. So yes, I have tried doing, and with that you kind of at times overwork. But I think I have that problem also within me, that I know I can't sit idle. So I have that guilt when I sit idle. So that is not good. That is also a trauma response. But I kind of now wanting to rectify that. But yes, I do feel guilty when I'm sitting all idle. So either I'm working or I'm looking after my kids or I'm doing studying. So either, any of those. But I normally don't like to sit just idle. Ki aaj kuch nahi karte types.
Got it,
So
got it.
yes, it does take a toll on you, but it gives you that inner satisfaction, and gives you that inner happiness when you see them growing beautifully, and when you see that you've been able to manage your work, you've been able to get some recognition in the society. So it just gives you that inner smile and your inner strength, where you're able to kind of know that okay, you've done something at least.
So I think like I'll tell you why I asked this question is because recently I've got a chance to have a podcast with a lot of uh, what you can say women that have really stepped up their game instead of making it an excuse, right? And I have
Mhm.
really found this appreciation कि यार this is not appreciated as much, you know. Uh, when I've spoke to these
Yes.
people, like one of them is CEO at Wilder, and another one, and these people are like, they're doing super good in their life, also being super successful moms, right? And handling it, they did sacrifice. Like, okay, they take a step back when the child needs it, okay, and then they again take a step forward when you need it
Yes.
for yourself, right? So they, as you did freelancing, somebody
Yes.
else did tarot card reading, somebody else did something else, like they found a way to keep going, and then still also focusing and prioritizing कि okay, I want to enjoy my motherhood
Yes.
as well. That doesn't mean कि मैं growth को रोक दूँ अपने, or I stop progressing in my life, right? But they did make that sacrifice, and which is very beautiful to me, and not appreciated that much. And that is why I asked this question, because I really wanted to appreciate that कि यार ये आसान बात नहीं है. Like, you know, when you're actually just fighting for your goal and dream, it's difficult enough already, but when you have to do it with other responsibilities along the way, and the entire society judges you कि यार, you know, she's a working mom, तो ऐसे बच्चा ऐसे ही होगा, या you know, there is a typecasting that happens which I don't like. And I feel like, you know, nowadays people are setting an example of, you know, being successful moms and being super good moms as well, and which is tremendous, like, because I know parenting is a very
Yes.
hard skill,
Yes. So
and it's not just about birth, right?
yeah, so of course, and nowadays, Neeraj, it's very the children also appreciate if their mothers are doing something credible, they are doing something meaningful. They don't want their mothers to be sitting idle at home and just hanging over their backs. So they also appreciate when the mother is doing something more meaningful. So they kind of pick up from there that it's important to do something in life.
Yes.
And as far as people are concerned, Neeraj, I think लोगों का काम है कहना, कुछ तो लोग
That's
कहेंगे.
true.
So it is always they have to they have to move on. You have to kind of learn the art of moving on, and they will keep on saying whatever they feel like. But it's you who have to kind of just ignore and move on, because it's your life and you have to manage it the way you want it to move on. So it is perfectly fine if you kind of are, if you are satisfied
Hmm.
inside you, and if you're happy inside you, so that whatever you're doing is fine, then I think it is 100% okay to kind of do whatever you're doing.
I'll tell you why. There are two interesting things from this. Is that the people who want to actually keep on going, they find the reason to keep going anyway, right? Whatever situations in the life, right? And the second thing is that as a host of this show, as a host of creating content, या जो भी मैं कर रहा हूँ, I definitely want to send the right message out there, because there's no emphasis on this part. And through my journey, if I'm able to realize it कि हाँ ठीक है, ये चीज़ है, nobody can control the society, but what I can do is I can at least start a good change and appreciate the fact, because mere through maybe the younger kids, or anybody who watches this podcast would understand there is a huge sacrifice coming out here, and they're still doing good, and we don't value that much, right? जो होना चाहिए मेरे हिसाब से. So I'm putting it out
Yeah.
in a way where it
हाँ,
snowballs.
होना चाहिए बिल्कुल. Yes. Yes, bilkul hona chahiye. I think the society needs to recognize that inner, demand of every women who there who wants to kind of make a mark in society. So there are many women who are doing it right now. There are many. I mean, if we go behind and see our moms, from since then till now, there has been a huge sea change, which we can see very clearly. And I'm sure the next generation is also going to move. But yeah, at certain levels in India, still women are considered as homemakers, and they are there are people who want them to kind of do everything at home and not move out. But the society is changing, and it is very important to change, because when the women who moves out and she works, she can change a lot. So, and the strength which a woman has, I think it's very powerful. It is very powerful. And as I said, that the children also kind of appreciate and learn a lot when the mother is doing some meaningful activity outside.
So true.
It can be anything. It can be as simple as just baking, or it can be just doing something to her creative side, and just not sitting. Other than the financial independence which a woman gets when she's working, apart from it, it's very very important to kind of have that inner satisfaction, that inner light, which beams when we kind of do something on our own, when we ignite our creative side. Otherwise it kind of you're just totally dependent on somebody, and you are not using your minds to the way you can, and you kind of just rust them, and you are happy in somebody else's happiness.
I really like that how you put it, and I'm glad I asked that question, because I feel it's very needed one, and I'm good. Ki I'm getting to interview such people, to connect with such people that are making so much of impact positively, not just on women but overall in the society, right? It's good, yeah. It's good to know, to be a part of such a change.
Like I'm now a life coach, and being a life coach also, I've come across people who need so much help there. So when you realize that women who are not doing anything, who have been just sitting and killing their uh, innate work nature to
Talent,
work, or
qualities,
their
yeah.
willingness to work. Yes, like, so then you realize, they are going through so much of inner trauma, which they don't even bring to the surface. They kind of just subside it so down that they don't even realize that they have hidden that kind of a volcano inside them. So yes, it is being a life coach. Now I realize that it is very, very important to work, no matter how you work, what you work. It can be as simple as giving home tuitions, it can be as simple as doing anything which you like. But I think every woman out there should go out and work.
There is something very interesting that hits me, is that when you don't heal yourself, you hurt people that didn't cut you, right? And people don't understand that. They think कि मेरे को क्या ही फर्क पड़ेगा, like you are hurting people, especially in family. This happens, that what I've seen, कि one person is not healed because of their child trauma, because you are also an inner child healer, right? Everybody needs to understand
Yes.
that they have a programming that was done in their childhood, वो carry करते जा रहे हैं अपने साथ, और उसी baggage को दूसरों को दे रहे हैं.
So Neeraj, yes. Yes, so there's a saying which is very, very true. It says, "Hurt people hurt people." So only if you are hurt from inside, you are going to hurt other people. Otherwise, there's no way. If you're a happy person at heart, if you are a satisfied and a healed person from inside, you'll never ever hurt anybody. At least not consciously. So they are it's very, very evident with the people today in today's time that they don't know that what's going inside. There is so much of trauma which is hidden inside, and they are not even aware of it, because there's something, of course, that 90% of a life is controlled by a subconscious mind, and they don't even know about it. So our subconscious mind has so much of, at times, buried inside underneath, that we need to kind of go inside, rectify that, heal it, and come back as a healed person, and then maybe break the vicious circle which we are going through at times, if we don't break that cycle.
So true, so true. I think more than ever people need life coaches now, people need healers now, because after the COVID, everybody knows that there is something in them that needs to be fixed, and it is not something wrong. Everybody has some kind of child trauma, like I've realized that it's not something like it is
Yes,
a special case is
everyone.
me.
I
It's
think
like it's very okay.
every individual at some point of their life, yes, every individual at some point of their life should go through inner child healing, because it gives them that, you are able to go back to your own self, and kind of recognize that where was the problem. You kind of just zero on the problem and then fix it from there, because the moment you recognize कि problem क्या है, तभी तो वो solve होगी ना, नहीं तो वो तो you will keep on
Correct.
carrying with it, and you keep on living with it for your life.
अरे लोग एक्सेप्ट ही नहीं
So
करते.
it's very
प्रॉब्लम क्या
important
है,
to
वो तो दूर की बात है.
recognize and pinpoint that problem. हाँ,
सो
बस
ट्रू,
वो,
आई
हाँ,
एग्री.
वो realization, that realization is so important, and the moment you realize कि हाँ ये problem है और इस वजह से है, that is the moment you kind of open so many portals to yourself, and the miracles start flowing in.
सो कमिंग बैक टू दिस, इज ग्रैटिट्यूड ने मुझे बहुत हेल्प किया है, लाइक राइटिंग इन द जर्नल. you know I have a habit of now writing whenever I wake up. Like मुझे अच्छा लगता है, like it sets the tone of the day, right? I think you have your journal around as well, and
Yes,
that's one habit I think मुझे लगता है बचपन में स्कूल में सिखानी चाहिए बच्चों को. Like it's so good, like setting a tone for your day when
yes,
you wake up. Like we are not
yes.
used to appreciating ourselves, right? Why shouldn't we do that? Like people should do that. You should treat.
Yeah, so I normally do that gratitude journal during the night. I have a very beautiful journal which is like this.
Nice.
But Yeah, I do it at the night, but then every child, every human being should go through it. And you're right, very right, that this
Yes.
should be a part of the curriculum. To This is the most important life
Yeah, it
skill I
should be.
think everyone should have, and if it is ingrained in you as a child, then your life is sorted right in the beginning.
Yeah,
You
so
then
true.
don't go into the problems which you're supposed to go in.
So
If you
true.
learn to kind of appreciate every small thing, then you won't crib. When you don't crib, you won't attract any miseries in your life.
Yeah, yeah. So true, so true. So, talking about attraction, you were awarded, top 10 CCX speaker. Like, how was that experience?
Oh, that was very beautiful, Neeraj. I was a part of the super speaker with
Yeah,
you in the top 100. And then from there, because I was doing life coaching, and there also we had one thing called CCX where we were supposed to speak. And there we was, I was among the first 10 and I got a trophy for it. So I got a very beautiful trophy. And here it looked like something like this, and it was a beautiful
nice.
experience, because all these small things give you that confidence that you are on the right path. And
Yeah,
they give you that spark in life which is so much needed now. Every time and again you need that push, and these small things or huge big things give you that push and keep you on the track. You know that you are on the right path, and universe keeps on giving that signal na ki ha main tere saath hu. You
so
just
true.
move on, make that effort, and I'm there. So that is important. So I think everybody should make that small effort, should take that action to move forward, and I'm sure that there is no stopping then. So if you take that action, you will reach somewhere, there is no doubt about it.
I think I totally agree with this. And, the whole conversation was really insightful and enjoyable for me. Before we end it, I would like to ask you is कि मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि तुमने लिटरली पूरी लाइफ है ना मैनिफेस्ट की है with the positive energies, with taking what you had, not cribbing about things, right? You build upon things, and then you build up the momentum, right, by small wins. And that is exactly what you did in your journey. That is what
Yes.
I can see. And I would like to ask you this is that what is that one thing that you feel like कि इस चीज की वजह से ना I am here as Lipakshi today. Like this is the one quality of me that has made me who I am as a person today, that everyone can have and that can change their life.
I think that one quality in me, I would say, is resilience. I
Wow.
have that strength to kind of fall and then get up, because I just don't give up. I just don't give up till the time I reach to wherever I have to reach. So no matter how much work it requires, no matter how much time it requires, no matter how much labor it requires, but if I want to be there, I make it a point that I'm there, and that requires a lot of resilience. Neeraj, it's not easy.
Yeah.
So I think everybody should have this quality in themselves. If you have that strength to get up again after falling, you will definitely be helped.
That is the key significator. आई फील लाइक ये आई टोटली कंकर विद दिस एंड लाइफ में कोई भी बंदा अगर बहुत ऊपर जा रहा है ना दैट मीन्स दे हैव पुश देमसेल्फ टू अ लिमिट दैट नॉर्मल पर्सन वुडंट हैव लाइक दे हैव not given up at the points where somebody would have, right? That is why they made it where like nobody else is.
Yes.
And that's a very beautiful ending to the episode. And thank you once again for being on my show and for giving me such a wonderful time of your day. And I'm looking forward to having you again. And thank you so much once again.
Thank you, Neeraj, for having me on the show, and for this beautiful conversation, and for all those insights I could get from you during the conversation. So it was a lovely experience, and I'm looking forward to more.
Thank you so much. So that's the episode for today.
हमारी बस एक छोटी सी रिक्वेस्ट है। अगर आप लोगों को ये पॉडकास्ट अच्छा लग रहा है ना और इससे आपकी लाइफ में वैल्यू ऐड हो रही है ना, तो इसको एक बंदे के साथ ज़रूर शेयर करना। इससे हमें पता चलता है कि हम अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं एंड लोगों को उसी काम का बेनिफिट मिलता है। सो थैंक यू।